Do you also feel that something is changing, that there's a different frequency vibrating in the air, calling out to you? August 2025 opens one of the most powerful spiritual gateways of our time, the Lion's Gate. According to spiritual teachers and sensitive souls, this radiant portal of light is the key to a profound transformation of consciousness. This is not just a celestial event, but a sacred moment when heaven touches earth and we have the chance to rewrite our destiny, release old patterns, and step into a new level of being. The Lion's Gate represents a specific energetic window that opens every year in mid-July and peaks around August 8th, when the Sun is in the sign of Leo and an exceptional alignment of cosmic forces occurs. According to spiritual teachings, this is a portal of energetic cleansing, a place where celestial forces meet with the aim of supporting our ultimate liberation before the next collective transition, which many refer to as the event. In 2025, this event is expected to gain special intensity and significance. According to the message received from the Andromedan Council, this is a cosmic initiator, a divine opening through which light codes filled with the purest intelligence of the source flow, created to dissolve distortions and illuminate the path to our highest frequency. The opening of the Lion's Gate in 2025, according to spiritual sources, brings a unique opportunity for cleansing and releasing old energetic patterns. This process is not always pleasant. Many may experience the return of old memories, fragments of the past that whisper through the heart and mind. However, these experiences are not steps backward, but rather the soul's challenges to free what was once buried. Unresolved fears, forgotten tears, and echoes of trauma appear not to bind us, but to be witnessed, loved, and set free. This process of spiritual cleansing is described as a sacred medicine encoded in time itself, now arriving to support our quantum freedom. The frequencies of August carry within them a subtle alchemy, a blend of grace and strength. They are gentle enough to envelop us softly, yet strong enough to dissolve the old structures we have outgrown. This process of transformation concerns not only individuals, but the entire planet, which is undergoing a period of great planetary cleansing. From this spiritual perspective, the Earth itself is in a process of rebirth. What we perceive as chaos, disharmony, division, and upheaval is not the end, but a cleansing. A sacred dismantling of what can no longer exist in the light of the new earth. This is the threshold of the Golden Age, and those who walk with awakened eyes and open hearts are its midwives or assistants. The collective body of humanity is shedding its outdated skin and preparing for what lies ahead. This is a cleansing of global consciousness, an energetic clearing in preparation for the monumental phase to come, a turning point encoded in the structure of the year 2026. Every tear we transform, every wound we heal, every choice for forgiveness over fear sends a resonant impulse into the collective field. These waves do not dissipate, they accumulate and weave a new network of consciousness on our planet. How do we pass through this portal? The answer lies in sacred readiness and unshakable trust. We are not being tested, but invited. Invited to face discomfort not with resistance, but with curiosity, compassion, and the gentle grace of someone who understands that every shadow is a teacher and every trigger is a gateway to transformation. It is recommended to cultivate a practice of soul reflection, to sit in silence at the end of each day and ask, how did I grow today? What did I learn? And how can I better serve the divine plan tomorrow? These questions are not just inquiries, but keys that unlock a deeper meaning in every moment. During reflection, it is important to let old identities fall away like autumn leaves. We are not our wounds. We are not our fears. We are radiant beings emerging beneath these layers. When emotions come like a wild tidal wave, we shouldn't be afraid of them. Turbulence is not a punishment, but a sacred catalyst, an energetic acceleration that propels us toward quantum leaps in our evolution. A higher frequency of love now surrounds our planet, gently washing through the collective field and dissolving heavy veils of fear, anchors of doubt, and the ancient illusion of unworthiness. This love is not sentimental, but alchemical. It transforms, it liberates, and in its embrace, many of us are undergoing something that can only be described as a metamorphosis, emotional, spiritual, and cellular. We are not evolving, we are simply being recreated. And yet, as the light expands, we may feel the pain of separation from our former selves. From the identities we've carried, from the roles we've played, from the stories we believed were us, that they were our very selves. This sorrow is natural, because while we welcome a new radiance, we are saying goodbye to the shell that once protected us. From a galactic perspective, what is happening on our planet is indescribably rare. We are achieving in a few decades what once took entire civilizations millennia. Our ascension sends waves of light across the celestial web, touching stars, awakening dormant systems, and inspiring soul families scattered throughout the galaxies. Yet we are not alone, and we never have been. The Andromedan Council, together with the Pleiadians, Arcturians, the Galactic Federation, and countless realms of light, walk by our side. They surround us, singing our names in the starlight and letting them heal in the ether of time. As we approach the climax of the Lionsgate 2025, it's important to realize that we are not waiting for the new Earth. We are building it with every breath, every decision, every radiant moment, one after another. The time for hiding is over. There's no longer any need to dim our light just to fit into a world that was never meant to contain our brilliance. The earth is calling us forward, not as shadows of our essence, but as our full, radiant selves. Every inner healing, every quiet act of love, every sacred decision to remember who we are, these are frequencies of victory that contribute to the birth of a galactic civilization of light. Hold on to your light. Stay steadfast in your love. Trust every phase of your being as it unfolds. The new dawn is not coming, it already shines within you. Let it rise, let it shine. Let it bless this earth in a way that only you can. The Lionsgate 2025 represents more than just an astronomical event. It is an invitation to take part in the greatest transformation that humanity, and not just humanity, has ever experienced. We are currently witnessing and actively participating in the profound and transformative birth of a truly new and enlightened era of human consciousness, an era where the powerful and enduring force of unconditional love unequivocally prevails over the debilitating and destructive grip of fear, and where each and every one of us is presented with the extraordinary and deeply meaningful opportunity to fully embrace our inherent potential and become a radiant and guiding beacon of illuminating light, offering hope and inspiration for all others around us.